It's Pop2wavy, the one with the biscuits and the gravy, and you watching the spill with Geuceshotit.
It's a plain Jane, not a bust down. Bitches wanna fuck cause I'm up now. Run to the money like a touchdown. Why do you want my help? I'm a crush now.
How long you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing music for a year. Started probably last December, man. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't taking it serious at first. I was just trying to basically see what it was like for me, or whatever, see if people, you know, actually fuck with me or whatever. But I ended up like really fucking loving music after that.
What made you wanna like try getting into music?
To be honest, man, my dad was a rapper back in the day. I know a lot of people don't know that shit, but being around him when I was little, going to the studio and shit, like I always knew that that I would have love for music and shit. So basically, like him doing what he do, so I just wanted to give it a try, see if I was good or not.
Since you first started a year ago, how much has changed for you?
Man,
as far as an artist?
My bad. A lot has changed, man. I remember when I first started, like nobody wouldn't even give me the time of the day. But I guess now that a lot of people see that I progressed or whatever, like a lot of people starting to, you know, I guess catch on a little bit more or whatever. I'm starting to get noticed a little bit more, basically.
Yeah.
But far as musically go, I would say that I've progressed a lot in over this whole year.
Would you say like even your style has evolved as an artist?
Yeah, it has. Like when I first started, I would try to I'll say that I was kind of being something that I wasn't at first, but you know what I'm saying, I see that shit don't work for too long, so you know what I'm saying, I just try to be as real as I can be right now, and that's basically it, man.
So being genuine is what got people to like start fucking with you?
I would say so. I would say maybe a little bit of that. I really don't know why people acknowledge me now, but I would say a little bit of that.
How many projects have you dropped since you started doing music?
Man, I've dropped 5 projects, bro.
In 1 year? 5
projects in 1 year, dog. All of them wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't hard, but I would say the recent project that I dropped is the one that kind of got me a little buzz. It got people like, okay, he kind of nice with it. Let me see what he working with, or whatever. So, yeah.
How's it been so far? Like trying to get shows and trying to get noticed.
Honestly, with shows, I wasn't really too big on shows at first because I felt like my music wasn't that good enough to go out and perform. So I was basically this whole year I was trying to perfect my craft and find myself before I started getting into shows. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure people actually enjoyed my music before I started doing shows and shit. And yeah, that's pretty much with it for that.
So do you feel like you're at a point now where you're able to do shows? You're comfortable enough?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm 100% comfortable now. Like I'm all open to do any and whatever shows because I know I got the music that'll stand behind me for it. And even the last show that I did, not too many people showed up or whatever, but it still went crazy. It had a crazy turnout. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting that at all, but after seeing that, man, it changed everything for me, to be honest, mentally.
Do you feel like you got anybody with you that's kind of like part of your team?
Yeah, for sure. I got my homie Nate, you know what I'm saying? I got my homie Hugh, my homie G behind me. I know they all behind me. Like, I know once I make something happen that we'll all be a team together type stuff.
What kind of role do you see them playing?
Really, I want them to, well, I want my homie Hugh and homie G to be with me doing music with me, cause I know they make music too, or whatever. But I'm trying to get them as serious as I am with it. I mean, you can't force nobody to do anything, but they're starting to put out music and stuff now, so they taking it a little bit seriouser now.
So what's your creative process? You be getting high?
Nah, bro, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do nothing, bro. I
just go in there and
I'll look for a beat or whatever, man. The first thing that comes to my mind is a hook, dog.
Yeah.
I hear the beat, and I'll make a hook first, and then that's pretty much it. I go from there. I'll start writing from there. Like, the hook is probably the most important thing to me while I'm making my song, because I want people to be able to catch it or whatever, catch their attention or whatever.
How long does it typically take you to make a song?
Typically, it probably take about 15, 20 minutes, man. I don't take too long on a song. If you listen to my music, you can tell that I got kind of catchy hooks, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't really take my time on my verses like that because I don't really think it's that important to me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, typically about 15 to 20 minutes.
You believe that hooks are more important than verses?
I feel like I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say. Hold on, let me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say the verses is more important than the hooks, but I feel like that's the first thing that you're gonna hear is the hook. So you're trying to catch their attention by getting the hook. Like, say for instance, you might have somebody that's not so good at hooks, but his verses is off the chain. Like, if you listen to the start of his song and it's not catching your attention, you're gonna pass it up.
Yeah.
It's because the hook is not decent or whatever. So that's just how I see it.
Yeah. Success. What's your definition of success?
I would say you don't succeed until you fail. You know what I'm saying? I think of it as of how you get up when you fail. That's what I base success on.
What could you say was one of your biggest falls so far as your career?
Honestly, I haven't really had a big fall like that. Maybe I mean, I've done a show before where it just went all bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably like the biggest thing that I've done as a fall for my career. I'm putting out okay music that's kind of bad, but other than that, I haven't had like no major fallout.
You want to elaborate on the show? What that was like? What happened?
I ain't gonna say.
You don't gotta say like the venue.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say who was with me, but if you was there, you know. Man, I remember somebody put me on a show with them.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and we was the first ones to perform. I got all my family, my mom. This is their first time seeing me perform, bro.
Yeah.
And we get there or whatever, and the venue owner or whatever, he was like, all right, y'all need to go right now. And like people were still coming in, so my family wasn't even inside yet.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? Or whatever. So he started playing the music or whatever. Niggas is coming in. It was like 3 people like inside.
Yeah.
And we started performing or whatever, and the DJ started messing up my song, dog. Like, he started skipping and skipping. So I was just like, man, fuck this. I just walked out that hell, and I was pissed. Nigga, my family didn't even get to see me perform or nothing. I was hella pissed.
And how long ago was this?
This was a year ago, bro. It was probably it was actually my first show. It was my first show.
Yeah, so
that shit sucked, bro. I didn't want to do shows for a minute, nigga. I was like, hell no.
Who'd you have up there? Was it you by yourself, or you had somebody up there performing with you?
No, I had somebody performing with me. I ain't gonna say his name right now. I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't gonna put him out there. But if he watching, he know who it is.
That's crazy,
I'll tell you off the camera though. But yeah.
So you've thrown your own show before, right? Like you.
Yes, yeah.
How'd that turn out?
Amazing, bro. It was great. I had great people performing with me. Shout out GB3. Shout out Flex. Shout out Geuceshotit. Them boys, Young Bulls came out there and turned the crowd up with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was great, man. It was real good.
How long ago was that? Probably
like 2 or 3 months ago. The best show I ever had in my life, man. I had hella fun.
There's a lot of people in the building.
It wasn't too much, but it was like good enough.
Just enough.
You know what I'm saying? Just enough. Yeah.
And where'd y'all have it at?
At the Paper Tiger. She was tight, man. Like I didn't expect the crowd to go crazy like that when I was performing. Man, it's a video out on YouTube. You can look it up.
Yeah.
My homie Avid shot it or whatever, and yeah, man, the crowd just went nuts. Matter of fact, I forgot my nigga Trey. Trey performed with me too. Once we performed our song Takeoff, man, that shit went crazy, man. That shit was hella crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off like a rocket.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That shit was live, bro.
Yeah, that hoe is live.
Appreciate it.
I hope y'all can have another show, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I already told him, man. Me and Trey, we got good chemistry, man. Now that we've been working together, we're trying to put a little project together, or whatever.
How'd you and Trey link up? 70, 98?
Man, honestly, I just seen him on Instagram, and I was like, cause what I like to do, I like to find out like all the good talent down here, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I want to help people out, you know what I'm saying? So I found him, came across him, I looked him up, and I was like, damn, this nigga hard, like this nigga is really hard. Yeah. So I started fucking with that nigga, and I told him like, hey, I fuck with your music, bro, like we need to link up and do some shit. Yeah. And he was like, oh yeah, for sure. So we linked up or whatever. I did a photo shoot for him, and shit, he was a real good, genuine dude when I first met him. So that's how we linked with the music, and then shit, we just clicked from there, bro.
How often y'all get in the studio together?
Shit, we only been in the studio probably twice, so not really too much, but we still got some songs together though, for sure.
Y'all go to the same studio?
Yeah, we go to the same shit.
Who y'all go? Where do y'all go?
We go to this dude named Saint. This nigga shit far than a bitch, nigga, like 40 minutes away from here. Yeah. But I mean, it's worth it because I can't find nobody down here in San Antonio that could find my sound. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He like the only dude that can get close to it, so that's why I fucks with him.
How'd you get linked up with him?
Shit, actually, my homie Cooley, man, we got a few songs together, whatever. But one of the songs, he took me out there, and when I recorded, I was like this nigga is nice. Like I gotta keep coming back to this nigga, and ever since then, that's the only person I go to now.
You made that far ass drive.
Far ass drive, gotta do it. Gotta do it.
How much does he charge y'all?
About 40 an hour. So
you be scheduling like blocks and shit?
Yeah, I can knock out probably like 3 songs in an hour, 3 or 4 songs. So I'll be straight.
Be having them written and ready to go when you
Bro, see, my process for the studio, I don't like going to the studio with nothing. Yeah. Like, I like to have my shit prepared. I'm already going over it like 30, 40 times, so that way when I go to the studio, nigga, I one take that hoe. Yeah. That's it. And I'm out, nigga. For real. But I love being in the studio, man. It's a good vibe, man. It makes me feel good.
You ever get writer's block?
Yeah, I get it, but whenever that happens, man, I just take a break, you know what I'm saying? I'll go about my life, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever the fuck I need to do, and then once that shit hit me, then I'll just, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm ready. The time is now, I guess.
You be getting your beats off YouTube and shit?
Hell yeah. I've worked with some producers down here or whatever, but yeah. I don't know. Like, I can't find, like, one good-ass producer that I could fuck with like that. But majority of my beats, they do come from YouTube. I hate going to YouTube for beats though, because you gotta really like take your time and select the beat. For me, because all them hoes like after a while start sounding the same. Yeah, niggas start using the same beats. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I need to actually start working with producers from down here for sure though.
If there was a go-to producer for you, who would it be? Like
anybody or?
Yeah, if it could be anybody.
Shit, man, I'd love to work with Pierre Bourne or Metro. Yeah, for sure.
So if you could find like those style producers here in San Antonio, then
it's a wrap, bro. Yeah. If I could fuck with, I mean, if they could like do some shit like that, man, then I'm all with it. I'm all for it. I know Cub Scout is nice. I heard about him. Yeah. He nice with it. I need to start fucking with that nigga. Shit, everybody fuck with that nigga.
Yeah. You got anything closing out you want to say?
Shit. 4th of July, motherfucking project coming out, The Underdog. Y'all be ready for that shit. It's gonna be something that y'all ain't never seen no artist down here do, you know what I'm saying? Versatile style, you're gonna have a lot of different shit on there, so take the time out your day and listen to that shit, because I promise you won't regret that shit. That's it.
It's a plain Jane, not a bust down. Bitches wanna fuck cause I'm up now. Run to the money like a touchdown. Or do you want my help? I'ma crush now.